Here, as with the preceding map, the flow of civilization has been reduced to essential movements within the simple skeletal structure of the 8, 4 times 2, seasonal Psi Bank plates, whereas the previous map outlined the hieratic year with its principal CA and subdominant AC flows between 6,000 and 2,000 PA. This map describes the post-hieratic world. Included are the principal movements of the 3 cosmopolitan religions, indicated of the late hieratic flowings and the flowering in Mesoamerica, Andean, and Nigerian pulses, and the spread of European global industrial imperialism. While the hieratic year could be divided into 4 1,000-year seasons, the post-hieratic year may be divided into 4 500-year seasons. The reason for the shorter seasons of the post-hieratic year is to be found in the acceleration of the information communication process, which is a direct function of the accelerating psychosensory elaboration that characterizes the medieval and modern phases of the historical process. The result is a psychic, if not a real, compression of time. The post-hieratic years begin 1 octave up from the hieratic year of longitude 0. This marks the commencement of the medieval spring period, running from 2000 PA to 1500 PA, while the birth, life, and teachings of Lord Buddha, the first cosmopolitan figure, occurred some 500 years earlier. Such an event could appear to be an anomaly were it not for the appearance of the second figure, the Christ. Thus it is that post-hieratic spring emerges exactly 1 octave up from where the hieratic year began. By the end of this period, ca. 1500 PA, Buddhism had spread throughout India, Central and Southeast Asia, thoroughly penetrating late hieratic China as well. Christianity, in the meantime, had begun to consolidate itself in the old Neolithic Roman Mediterranean, an eastern arm established in Greece, a western arm looking towards the barbarically plundering heartland of Western Europe. During the post-hieratic summer, governed by the Pacific Plate between 1500 and 1000 PA, Buddhism had reached into Japan and was beginning its medieval consolidation in Tibet. The last of the 3 major figures, Muhammad the Prophet, had given his word, and by the end of this period, a new synthesizing civilization, Islam, had brilliantly transformed the ancient heartlands of Mesopotamia and Neolithic civilizations. In the Americas, this period marked the end of the golden age of hieratic civilization through, in Nigeria, it saw the emergence of late winter flowering of the life Ife or Yoruba. The post-hieratic autumn, 1000 to 500 PA, saw the glorious climax of the medieval civilization in China, Tibet, Japan, the Islamic Middle East, and the Gothic Europe. In the Americas at the same time, there was a last brilliant burst of the late hieratic imperial splendor and the rise of the synthesizing Aztecs and Inca empires, while in Nigeria, the wondrous blossoms of the Yoruba expressed the summation of the hieratic idealism of the bronze foundries of Ife and Benin. The post-Eretic winter solstice 500 PA signals the dramatic transformation of the medieval psychocultural pulse into the modern global industrial pulsation. Within 300 years to ca 200 to 150 PA, European colonies for the acquisition of raw material goods had all but put an end to the late medieval or hieretical traditions around the world. During this time, the most significant of these colonies, the North American, broke away from the old European order and established the first industrial democracy. This event engendered the pattern of revolution, colonial wars for independence, and the communists and social counter-revolutions of guerrilla warfare that have sundered the world over ever since. The culminating point of the fiery process of global industrialization and the consequent hominization of the planet occurred at Hiroshima, when the very matter of matter had been penetrated, releasing the awful and awesome luminous vision of the Alpha and the Omega of all things. It is in the ashes of Hiroshima that we may begin to find the seeds of post-historic vision.